In today's video, it's our flip up, flip down with 4 inserts. So stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie, and today we are going to make our flip up, flip down. So I am using the pattern that I showed on Sunday for the Stash Buster Sunday. We did it in peach on Sunday. So we did this one. Flip up, flip down, and it opens and it opens. So if you want the instructions for that, I will put the link to Sunday's video for the flip up, flip down. It also had the petal pocket envelope, and so I have cut this out of black with the words, and I end up with the 4 block corners as scraps. And so this is what we have. These are all 4-inch squares, and then they are cut down. So you can watch how we did that on the other video. So I have this scratch paper, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in the center line here. So that gives us a journaling space all on this center spot right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull out a new glue and just go ahead. Whoop. Let's try and stay on. Wow, something wants to pull over there. I'm out of alignment. Okay. And I know this does not make it all the way down, so I'm just going to come across right here. Okay. And we'll go ahead and add our paper right here. Okay. So that will give us some scrap paper. I'm going to pull this back so that I can cut this out all the way down. And I'm going to throw that away. Okay, make sure there's no glue. Go ahead and give that a push down one more time. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and I'm going to start with here, and I'm going to go ahead and flip this piece in half. Okay, so I'm going to flip this piece in half, and I'm going to put glue on both sides, giving me a pocket on both of those sides. Okay. Okay, so then I'm going to take my my words, because it's actually words, and I want them to align with the direction that the words are in. And you'll see here they're in the right place, and then we end up with a pocket here that goes up to where the journaling part ended. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so that's going to go up like that. So we're going to want to put a tag in. It is going to be upside down, and so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find an already made tag. These are kind of big. I don't want to waste a big tag. Okay. Okay, so we have the blue. And I think we'll go ahead and we'll fold this that will give me a line for where I can cut this. Okay, and then I'm going to use the punch, and remember the punch goes up to 2.5. And this is bigger than that, but I can put this in here and I'm going to try and center it. I'll just have kind of a funny edge on each side and you'll see. Okay, so we'll have that little funny edge and we can just go ahead and cut that off of there. Okay, there's that. And let's go ahead and grab this that has the moon. So one of the little squares. Okay. And we'll go ahead and, you know what, should we put it, like, should we layer it since it's, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and layer it. Okay, so this gives you a little place that you'll be able to, I'm going to go that way. To add a little bit of journaling or a picture or a cutout from a magazine or a book. Okay. There's that, and it will just fit right up in there, and there we have our first insert. And I think we'll go ahead and go with some filler for our tie for this one. So remember, I'm using iridescent, like Easter grass. Iridescent Easter grass is the filler that I chose. Let's carefully tie it. We'll go 3 times. Okay. So there is one. Okay. And then I'm going to just go ahead, put one of these. Okay, again, that's going to give her some things that she can add in around if she would like. And go with some of the gold tape here. I am going to grab some glue to help hold this down. Okay, so now we still have more of the squares somewhere. So I'm going to take another square and I am going to fold it. Okay, and I fold it off a little bit, so we'll just trim it up. We'll just fix it. Okay, and that should fit perfectly on there, and then it can flip up Oh, it's going to be the top tuck one. Okay. If you're here at the premiere, I'm waving. Hi! And say hello to Midnight. Hi, Midnight. I'm so glad you joined us today. If this is your first Dear Julie premiere, just know it is a pre-recorded video. We use the premiere format so we can be here every day at 10:30 all together, and we get to have a live chat. You can join us in that live chat by hitting that button right down there that says live chat, and then come on in and chat. Introduce yourself, tell us where you're from, and we would love to get to know you. We also have our Facebook group, Scrap All About It with Dear Julie. We get to know each other a little better over there, and there is a free digital in the files section. While we are home, safer at home. You can post your projects and videos in the group and you know, go ahead and interact. So it is our hub of everything Dear Julie, and so all of the news and fun will be there. So we're just about to the halfway mark. How are you all doing? I am pretty excited. It looks like I will have this finished in time to take it to Shelly, so I'm pretty excited. So yeah, let's get back to our program. Okay, and then that will be able to pull down. Okay, for this one, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. As long as we're under the 4 inches, we should be good. Okay. So I have another little, so this one will open. It just barely fits. We're going to go ahead and trim some off the top up here. Okay, this is all you see when that is in there. So I'm thinking we can go ahead and put some of this. Okay. And I don't think we weren't using the red, were we? I don't remember. But we do have some black and some gold fluffy. Okay, so the fibers, I'm going to go ahead and cut off. So I have 2 fibers. So one of this is fluffy, so I can go ahead and mark fluffy off my list. So we had to use 14 items that were chosen that start with the letter F, and we had to make 8 different elements, and some of them had more than one thing. This one is you have to fill your flip up, flip down with 4 items. Okay, so there's that. It can go right in there. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to go ahead and put some glue down and put some glue down over here. And I'm going to grab some of these branding strips. Just a variety of them. We'll cut them at the center there. So I'm going to do 3 branding strips here. Okay, so there's that. Then I'm going to add this floral. Okay, so it's a bouquet of flowers. And I'm going to put 3 stripes on it. One at the top, one at the bottom, one at the middle. And I'm hoping this will help to keep this together. Okay, so there's that. Then we'll go ahead and come over here, cut those off. So that does fit. Okay, so we will have used 3 of the square pieces. One for the bottom pocket, one for the left tuck, top tuck, and one for a card to go in this spot here. Yeah, I think we should fill it. Okay, so there's that, there's that. What do we have over here? In the way of... I have scrap paper here, you guys. I have been cleaning and I put in one of my carts, in the top of the cart, I have scrapbook, or scraps. It's a scrappy. Okay, so there's that. And I think it's a little bit too big. Something a little different with the edge coming out like that. Let's go ahead and clean this up though. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we have a needle that already has thread in it. It'd be easier to poke it with the pokey tool. End up with a needle going through my thumb. Okay, so there's that. And there's that. I like to do the 3-hole because it's easier to tie and get it nice and tight. We went through, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so let's go ahead, grab that, pull this back. Okay. I like to use my needle to go under and then through. Just gives you that extra. Okay. Could add signatures ties to this. Maybe some stars or something. We'll see. Okay, but there is a little notebook to go in this belly band. Okay, so this is, so these close, 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 close. Now, we're going to want to go ahead and add a gusset there just so it will close a little nicer. And so the way we're going to do that is we're going to turn this over and line it up nicely. Okay. It just needs a little one. So I'm going to line it up with that edge and then it's okay, pull it down. It wasn't okay, let's line it up. Lined up, lined up. Okay, so that's where the scoring is going to go. We don't want the cutter, we want the scoring. And you can use a ruler and a bone folder if you don't have a scoring board or a scoring tool. But a scoring tool is going to really help to be able to get that little bit. Okay, so there's that, and then you'll be able to flip up and it will sit there like it was meant to sit there. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit bigger one here. Go ahead and undo all this. Okay, and so we need it to be a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna eyeball it. Okay, so this is where the thing is. This is double what we did before. Okay. Okay, so pull it in, pull it in, pull it up, put your card back in. That's that. And then you can just take this and kind of fold it up there. That has been the best way that I have found to be able to get that situated. Okay, so there is my flip up, flip down. Now this can go in on a page. It could be like we've talked about before. It can go, you know, from pocket to pocket. And it's probably going to need a paper clip also. So I'm going to grab a paper clip. And okay, I'm going to put it on that side. I'm going to put this in the journal. I can't find the flip-flop pages. I know I made flip-flop pages. Well, Okay, so I want this to go onto a page. Okay, well, we have our beautiful moons page, and we'll just go ahead and go with 9. Okay, I don't know yet if I'm going to fold that piece over or not. It's going to depend on where it goes in the journal, but I am going to go ahead and put this inside on a white page. We'll do it this way. Okay. Because we don't lose, we can put this on a white page. We don't lose any journaling space. I want it to be kind of in the center or close to the top because there's always a lot of stuff going on towards the bottom. I am also going to make a pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie. So this could be another one of your inserts. I'm not going to make what's going in there right now. But we'll have this will go down like that. Okay. So you'll be flipping through the journal and you'll go, "Oh, wow, look at this." Actually, we'll put the paper clip and you'll go flip up, flip down, flip open, and flip down. So you just got lots going on here. So a lot of fun if you like an interactive book or journal. I think that this would be a lot of fun. Okay, so that gives us another page, and we use the cool moon pages, which I wanted to make sure that we use those in her journal. Okay, so that is my flip up, flip down with 4 inserts. We flip up, we flip down, then we open and open. We have journaling here, we have an insert here, we have an insert here with some filler. We have a flip down here and an insert here. Our belly band that's made from the branding strips, and our little notebook here. And I think we could go ahead and add one of those little cards in here. I think that might be kind of fun. And, you know, kind of a little surprise there. So there's that. Whoop. So close it, close it. And remember, I got this idea from that American Express ad that came in the mail that I can't find. But I showed it to you at the beginning of January. So it's probably somewhere in the Just Junk stuff. So for... could also add a second little pocket here, so you'd have 2 places. Remember, I did make it so that there is a pocket here, so we'll be able to add something there as well. So make sure you go and watch one of these videos. It really does help my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this. What is your favorite part? What is your favorite embellishment or element so far? And have you started your Find It and Finish It Junk Journal Challenge for February 2021? We'd love to know. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.